I told the players they did a good job of getting through practice. I was really talking to myself. Had a long night last night. Traveling from Cleveland, from Canton, getting here this morning. But I thought they had a lot of energy, and that's a good thing. And we have to use the heat to our advantage. And I told them we can't give in to it, just cannot, because that's what we do. We play at night, and we got to use the heat early in the season to our advantage. So I think they understand that. They came out with a pretty good purpose. And they're starting to learn how to practice. Not a lot of guys on the ground, which is good. And we're getting a lot of reps, so that's a good thing. I think they're excited about, what 40 guys haven't been up there, so I think they've heard the folklore of it, and they're kind of wanting to see what it looks like. It'll be fun. It'll be fun for me too, because I know the history of it, obviously, and it's quite a place. And I think with that field, it'll really bring on a little added dimension to it. So.
A year ago, you knew you were going to have to play a lot of freshmen, a lot of youngsters.
Yes.
With so many returning starters, how do you feel about that now with newcomers? How many might go? And
well, we're going to play young guys. You're going to see it on offense. You'll see at certain positions on defense. We've got a good enough secondary, depending on how it all shakes out. There'll be some young guys that'll have some rotation. Like Danny does a good job. There's probably going to be 18 guys that have big roles on this team on defense, and that's how it generally works. There's going to be some rotation, get some guys in there. So I just think what I like about it, if you're a young guy, because you know what's been done here before, they know if I can just, if I prove that I can play, we're going to play, and that's just what we're going to do. So I like it that way, to be quite honest, because it makes people compete every day. That's what you want. You want competition every day in practice.
Is Darby hurt?
He's got a little, he's not hurt, he's a little sore, so, I don't want, there's certain guys, it's like, okay, you're good. You're good. Not that he's the coach's pet, he didn't bring me an apple this morning or anything like that. But I just think, you got to realize who your guys are, and when they have nicks, because these guys are driven. You can't tell them to play half speed in practice, so you got to pull them from some things. Porter's out with the hamstring. John went without the hamstring. I'm looking at the receivers and say, look, just relax, guys, relax. So he'll be fine.
We heard a lot about DJ Davidson having a really strong strength and conditioning offseason. What did you see from him in practice?
Yeah, and he missed a lot of time, obviously, because of injury, but he's starting to work his way in shape. He's got a lot of talent. He's a big athletic man now. He can move. And once with all these guys, they're not in football shape yet to practice. That's anybody. And for big guys, it's even more because, that's a big man running around. And what they want to do, they want to make sure they run, and they do a good job of that. But he's shown some flashes. We need him to be healthy and have a good year for us. Yeah.
Through four practices, how are you seeing this quarterback battle shaping up?
It's interesting, it kind of goes in spurts, and the quarterback is only as good as the people that he plays with, as far as the receivers and the offensive line, and that's sometimes the problem, and who's the quarterback in there with. Because sometimes it makes the quarterback look bad if the offensive line doesn't block him. We still got to do a better job. I talked about it today. We had a couple snaps on the ground again. We can't keep doing that. It's starting to become a pattern a little bit, and we got to find a better way, and we got some young centers in there. But we can't put the ball on the ground. Quarterback and obviously center exchange is critical. So we got to improve on that.
What's it like having Jordan Clark out there? Because his dad's so.
Yeah, it's funny, because he a lot of the things that he's doing or he's asked to do, he's done before. We did a drill today, and you could just tell he had done that drill before. It's like I asked him, "Did you do that drill before?" And he said, "Yeah, I did that drill." So but then he told me, "There's some drills I haven't done before." I said, "Yeah, I got a few in my back pocket still." So he's good. Yeah, he's a good kid. I mean, he reminds me a lot of Kobe. He's very smart, has great instincts, competitor. I mean, that's what you like about him. Really quick. I mean, can see things and drive. And we got some talent back there. We got some guys with some speed that can close. You can see it when the ball's in there. You can see guys merging to the ball. That's always a good thing.
How special was yesterday for you and Kevin, and how special a night was it for your program?
Yeah, well, I think, anytime you have a guy that gets inducted and you've known him, you've coached him, it's quite special. He did a great job. I mean, I sat by his mom and dad. It was like a couple seats down from me. And along with him and Tony Gonzalez and Tyler, I had all those guys. it was interesting because I've gone, you know, when I'm generally working. I'd been up there with Trey. He actually called me and said, "Where you at?" I said, "I got to sit down here and listen to this, man. I can't work with you, man." And, you know, in between the ceremonies when guys are like, you know, all of a sudden Berman's off and it was like a little time.
Right.
The guys were coming off the stage, you know, like Moon and all the guys, they're coming down because they saw me and they're all like, sapping those guys. They see me sitting there, you know, they all come off the stage and say, "Come on up here." And I go on the stage. No one that sees us on television, I'm just up on the stage with those guys. But half of the guys were coming down the stage grabbing me, you know. So it was a lot of fun because I know a lot of the guys, you know. And it's always fun for me. There's guys that obviously I played against. You know, I make it a habit to go see Carl Eller, go see Roger Staubach, you know, kind of guys. Tony Dorsett was in my class, you know, those guys. So I make sure I visit with those guys, and it's a lot of fun. You know, it's really a lot of fun for me.
Did you have enough time to see everybody you wanted to see?
Yeah, I saw most of the guys. I did. Yeah, I really did. And I got them in the back, and you know, and visited with a bunch of them. And a lot of them, it's kind of interesting. A lot of them watch us play. It's interesting, you know. When they tell me, they say, "Coach, we're watching you, man. We watch you. Come on late, but we watch you." And I said, "I appreciate you guys." You know, I said, "You guys got me up late night too." You know, and you know, we got done probably around 1. We got done. Tony was done speaking. I want to say about 12:30. And so I went to the back with Kevin because there was all the buses are back there, and I'm back there with all the guys, with Tyler and all the guys, and we're talking. And Kevin says, "We're going to the, you know, to the party." I'm going. I looked at Kevin. I said, "Kevin, I gotta catch a plane, man, in 3 hours." I said, "I'm okay to go to sleep." He said, "Yeah, Coach, you can go." I saw Tony, which was good. Me and Tony had a long talk, Dungy, and it was good to see him, obviously. And then we left. I mean, we went to the hotel and slept for about 3 hours and got on the airplane. And got to Utah and got here this morning. So it was fun. It was worth the loss of sleep was good. I was nervous about coming to practice. I said, "Man, I got a long day today." You know? So I made it through practice, which is good. But it was fun to see those guys. That's a special place. You know, the speeches get a little long, but you know why. You know, and they're well deserved. But it's interesting how all that stuff works. You know?
So you're still gonna make it for that 4:30 a.m. workout?
Yeah. I'll be up tomorrow. I'll be in there. I'm easy tomorrow. I'm good. I get to bed by about 11:30. So I'll be okay.
5 hours.
Yeah, I get 5 hours. I'm good. Thanks,
Thanks, Coach.
guys.
Thanks, sir.